Well, good afternoon. I've got to start picking this up a bit more. Yeah, as you see before, I just looked back on last week's footage. I didn't line that tripod up too well. It's a bit out of the way, but you could see the fish. So yeah, buzzing all week, to be honest. Been back to work, been away for about, been away 6 days. So yeah, just finished my night shifts this morning, and I don't do that often, but super keen, so I had everything packed in the van. Finished work 5 o'clock this morning, jumped on the motorway and drove straight up here. I've come back out to where I was, out on Barnets, give it another go. Obviously, yeah, I don't know how much I said before, but yeah, it was a real tough spring, having a tough time of it. It was my 20th night when I caught them couple last week, so yeah, it gives you an idea. Been moving around, I was trying my hardest, but yeah, not getting anywhere, so it was bloody lovely to actually get amongst some fish and yeah, get my first 50 pounder out of Burghfield. So yeah, this is my 4th year on here now, so I think that was me 29th fish, something like that. Yeah, it's around 20, I think it was 20, yeah, 29th for that 50, and that last one was my 30th fish at 38. So I've had a few, but I'd only had a couple of 40s, which for Burghfield, that ain't a lot really, because there's plenty in here, so it's nice to get that big old halfling out in the end. And yeah, we was well happy with that. So yeah, got up here, what time did I get here? Got here just after 7. Big push up the canal, round the back. Had a lot of rain in the week, so the mud ain't got no better. It's still an absolute mission. Got stung to pieces because it's very overgrown. I'll show you at some point. It's a proper mission getting around the pond. But yeah, all worth it when you get one. So yeah, come out here, just put 2 rods out this morning. Went to sleep about 9, slept till 2, so I've had a little catch up, which is good. And yeah, we've got a westerly wind blowing, looks cock on. So I've got one rod out here. So there's the old scaffold just out there. That's it, yeah, just fishing out here a bit. Looks nice, and I've got 1 rod. I'm going to stick another one out later. I've got 1 rod round this side as well. Oh, kettle's on, kettle's boiling. So 1 round here. I'm going to find another spot round here and give that a go. But hopefully we've turned the tide and we can start to get amongst a couple of fish. But yeah, we'll see. Only got the 2 nights this week. My next trip, again, doing overtime next few weeks. There's a bit available on the weekend, so you can't turn down a bit of double bubble. So yeah, I've got 2 nights this week, and I'll have a two night the following week. And yeah, hopefully we can add to our tally. But yeah, it looks good. Them fish I caught last week were on minimal bait. I just put in 3 tiny little scoops of sort of mixed emp buckwheat, mini krill boilies, turn the kettle off, and pigeon conditioner laced in molasses. So that was the little mix. In actual fact, I'll do better than that, I'll show you. So make sure this is what I'm using. So you've got krill in there, tiger nuts I forgot to mention, bit of emp buckwheat and a bit of red band, all soaked in molasses, all good stuff. And yeah, literally putting 3 scoops like that in the old battleship and putting them out. But I did add to it by putting, I don't know, 30 boilies, 30 of the 16mm sticky test bait boilies. Catapulted them around the area. Then out at these waters, everyone uses a bait boat on it, and yeah, obviously it's a very similar trap being set all the time. We're just dropping bait in piles. I'm trying to mix it up a bit different. That's why I'm using very minimal amounts. There's a tight free I sort of do it, so I've got sort of over the rig I've got 1 small pile of bait, well 1 small scoop, sorry, and then up on the other opera I put 1 small scoop up each end, just those 3 little scoops sort of spread out, real light scattering. And then I'm trying to fire boilies and get them sort of moving around a bit. you know, so it looks a slightly different baiting situation to what's the norm. But yeah, it worked last week, probably more down to the fact that I was actually on fish for once, because yeah, it'd been hard to track down, but yeah, it's good, confidence is high, so as it always is when you've had one. So you need a little boost, and gets the old pecker up, as they say. So yeah, it's so good, it's all good. So yeah, gonna do tonight in here, keep an eye on it. We've got a change of weather coming into, or sorry, more like a change of wind direction. So it's been blowing west for the last couple of days, quite strong yesterday. But tomorrow morning we got more of a north, it's spinning around northerly. So even though it's an absolute ball ache getting out here, yeah, didn't really tell us. I moved around a lot the last few trips and really trying to fucking force something to happen somewhere. It ain't how I did it last year, you know, it was more about picking two swims and sticking with it, but yeah, rightly or wrongly, that didn't seem to be working this year, so I've mixed it up and I'm trying to get around the pond a bit more, and yeah, just going on the hunches, you know, and what I see. So I should do tonight. If anything happens, obviously I'll stay put, but if not, I might have a look up the other end tomorrow on the end of this new fresh wind, because yeah, as we all do, we always like fresh wind, and yeah, it's meant to be alright. So I'll keep my eyes peeled. Beauty of this swim is I can watch both ends of the lake, so yeah, happy days. So yeah, just gonna have a cup of tea, and yeah, I probably won't pick this up again unless something happens until sort of tomorrow, but yeah, I'll try and keep things updated a bit more frequent. But you know, it's like when you're blanking week after week, you're knocking your guts out, covered in sweat, cut with bloody brambles and stinging little stings everywhere. You know, after a while, when it's not happening for you, you can't be bothered to pick up the camera. But yeah, I'll make more of a concerted effort, because it makes a better story at the end of the day, rather than just picking it up every time you catch a fish. What I could really do is a GoPro to actually show how savage it is getting around and all the work involved, because yeah, obviously you're pushing a barrow and that, you don't want to be you can't be holding a video camera. But yeah, we do our best to do a bit more. I'll stop waffling now, I'm still very tired after last night, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the next 48 hours, see what unfolds. Right, catch you later. Right peeps, just a little one, just prepping up, just going through mukes, because obviously not everyone out the packs as sharp as you always want it, so just checking all the hook points with the glass. And what I'm doing is I'm giving them a tiny buff up, not too much because of the crays, but just doing the tips. And then also, so I noticed, I was looking at my rigs at the start of the year, in the margins I use, let's go around here, I'm using braid with a nice length with a decent fluorocarbon leader. Then I've got a really thick 44-pound Seagull fluoro leader, about 6 foot of that. Lead clip rig, and I was longer than normal because I'm fishing in light weed. But something I noticed when I laid it in the margin, obviously all the fluoro, everything is totally invisible, but I noticed most hooks nowadays, they're very silvery, and I've catched the sun a bit and the light, so as well as sharpening everything up, I'm just prepping the hooks, and I'm just going over them, if that focus. I'm just putting a bit of permanent black marker pen on the hooks to dull them down. So yeah, a little sharp and dull them down, just trying to conceal everything as much as possible. There we go. That's the 35, that's the gear I use for leaders, but I use it in the 44. The old Seagull, good stuff, use that, well, probably about 15 years now. Yeah, I like it. Right, there you go. Do this pack of hooks, get them ready, and yeah, now I won't have to piss about in the night if something happens. Right, sweet. Catch you later. All set for the night. Catapulted about, I don't know, kilo boilies out there. over these 2 rods. Looking good. Carry on the go. I've got lime and coriander rice. The old fave. Old Nick Elliott's favourite, the old Coat Row, M&S number 20. Lovely drop. Happy days. Morning. Well, quiet night, and I ain't really a lot to report. What's happened? Well, we're bugger all apart from a few lifts, which I think are the crayfish plucking away at the baits, you know. Weren't sure whether some of them are liners, but yeah, they're only like 2-inch lifts as such, and they're settling back down, so yeah, possible, but I think it's more likely they're crayfish. I've had a bit of that going on these 2 rods, but apart from that, yeah, I ain't seen a thing, didn't hear a thing. Slept like a baby, to be honest. I was absolutely busted from working nights, and I had a good old glug last night. I had a little drop of wine with me curry and a couple of Stellas, so yeah, slept like a baby. I was having some fun. Pretty good old dreams and all, so yeah, it was alright. I was well away, so that was needed. Feeling a bit more human today. Just doing a bit of brekkie, mentioned before, on a bit of an health kick now, so my sausage sardies have been spot for porridge, honey, strawberries and blueberries. What we got there? Little pot of flaxseed, avocados, smoked mackerel, chicken, mushrooms, yeah, so trying to eat clean at the moment. Yeah, no, it's all good. Enjoying it, been doing it since sort of January, so yeah, lost a little bit of weight and feeling better for it, so yeah, going to try and keep it up. But yeah, I do have the odd treat, obviously. I do like my sausage sardies, but yeah, I don't think I haven't had a sausage for about 4 months, which is crazy for me. But there you go. So what we're going to do, well, it hasn't done it yet. The wind was supposed to turn about 10 o'clock, so in the next couple of hours, let's turn it round, looking at there, so the next couple of hours it's still a bit westerly. It's meant to go around northwest and then to northerly, northwest, strongish, 10 mile an hour, strong enough really. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I've only got 48 hours, and sometimes you can overdo the moving and that, but I've had no tench or seen many tench either. And I've noticed the last few years, you know, where the tench are, there's usually 1 or 2 carp about with them, so yeah, it seems quite quiet. So I'm not sure I'm going to stay. I might just reel in about midday and go for a walk rather than packing it all up, because it is a ball ache getting back and getting out here. Not that that's going to stop me. If I want to move, I'll move. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at the other end, see what's available, and see if I fancy it basically. But yeah, unless I see something where it really feels good elsewhere, I'm happy in this zone. It's middle of the lake sort of thing, so yeah, I might well stay put. We will see. We'll work that, we'll get a feel for it, see if I fancy it, see how good and strong this new wind looks, and see if I fancy a move on it. So yeah, that's that. I'll catch you later. Right guys, well, it's 10 o'clock now, and yeah, I'm just looking at the weather forecast, and it's meant to blow pretty strong northerly tomorrow, so I'm sitting here weighing it up. I think I'm going to pack up and move pretty soon up the other end to try and get ahead of that. It's a big old mission, but yeah, for all the mud and shit, but yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. So unless something happens while I'm packing the tent and everything away, I'm going to get wrapped up and get on my toes and see if we can force something to happen. Right, catch you later. Right guys, well we moved. Just put one stick out, putting one rod out at the moment because it's still I don't know what time it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock, so I don't want to string the braids out because I'm probably going to fish out in the open water. I don't want to string the braids out there all day long, so I'm just going to put one rod out, which is the shallow water rod, and leave that, then put the other 2 out in the deeper water tonight just before dark. So we do that, just trying to keep as inconspicuous as possible, because yeah, there's nothing like a load of braid going out there like laser beams to shut up someone's ear. So yeah, we'll do that, and yeah, hopefully we'll see. Like I said earlier, I ain't seen nothing out here. I'm just going on a hunch, you know. I won't really I'll give it 24 hours at the other end, and yeah, I like to, if nothing's happening in 24 hours, you know, I think, yeah, it ain't nothing on here, but yeah, I like to keep active and keep moving about, try and force the issue a bit. And yeah, when you've got a nice fresh wind like that blowing in, it's meant to be half decent. Hopefully the forecast is true, because that's what I've moved on really. But yeah, just got an hunch. Hopefully something will turn up out here tomorrow morning. So we'll see. You never know. They'll probably be all up the other end. Who knows? But yeah, all you can do is go on guesswork and what you feel yourself. You know, use your knowledge you've gained, hopefully, over the last few years. And yeah, sometimes all you got is hunches to go on. Because yeah, if you ain't seeing nothing, you just got to go with your gut instincts, and my gut's telling me to have a go in here for a night, so that's what we're going to do. Anyway, I'll catch you later on if anything happens, and if nothing does happen, which I doubt it will because I've only got one rod out. But yeah, I'll catch up with you in the morning, see how it looks. Come on. Just to give you an idea of these crays, I just fished that out the margin. The bloody size of the bloody claws on that thing. Massive. Yeah, you see why I get trouble with them. Well, don't you see that? That's the old smoke coming from old Georgie Benos's barbecue, and it smells bloody handsome. So, yeah, like a good old lad that he is. He just rang us up and say, fancy a bit. I was like, I've got my rods out, mate. He said, we'll send the old battleship over, and I'll send you over a little special food package. So yeah, I'm trying to send it over. He's going to load it up with me for a couple of burgers, I think. Let's see how this goes. I'll catch you in a bit. There he is, what a guy, eh? Stick the old burgers in. Oh, salted. Back she comes. What a guy. Bloody starving and all. Comes the old girl, a little Benos. Oh, lolly. Well done, George. What a guy. Turn that off. There we go. Georgie B, you are a star. Look at that. Bait boat delivery. Lovely times. Lolly. Well people, our wind's turning. Northwest is going more northerly now, as predicted. Gotta say, that looks absolutely cock on. So don't know where to move, don't mean the fish are going to be here, but yeah. This is going to blow like this the next 24 hours. So high hopes. We will see if it stirs them up a bit. Nice. Morning. Well, it's 9:30. I've just seen my first fish, so it's been very quiet. But yeah, I've just seen one do a very subtle roll between me two long rods. So it weren't sort of, it was between the two, right sort of range, so possibly got a chance. I thought, it's looked very quiet all morning, but yeah, it was a definite carp, and it was in the zone, so watch this space, hopefully. I've got to go and pick up a load of wood later in Chertsey, a load of oak sleepers, so I'm staying late. I'll usually try and get home before the Mad Friday traffic, but yeah, I've been trying to pick up this wood for a few weeks now, so I'm going to meet the bloke then, so it means I can fish till probably 2 o'clock, a bit later than normal, so yeah, turn this round. It's quite a carpy old day out there, so you never know, come on. Well, it's looking carpy as anything, but I've seen 3 in total today now, but yeah, nothing's happened, so just about to pack up and get on my toes, and I'll be back in a week's time for another couple of nights. So yeah, we'll catch you then. Although, yeah, unfortunately my bait boat Echo has packed up on me, which is I think about 700-800 quid, so that ain't good, so hopefully I can get that fixed. If not, be back to casting, or yeah, fishing a bit blind, but yeah, we'll sort that out. Anyway, we'll catch you next week. Well, it's 5 in the morning. Beautiful morning, it's been red hot. In typical Tinpot style, I've done 3 nights, 3 different swims. I ain't videoed it, it's been too hot, too knackering. Yeah, did a night in Weedy Bay. No good to see a fish in there. And my second night I moved down the other end to the pole swim. Weeds coming up, unbelievable. Thought, yeah, sod this, looked a waste of time. And I must admit, yesterday I was half broke and I didn't know I could face another move, but yeah, had another move right back up the other end again onto Barnets, and yeah, just had an absolutely epic battle. And look at that, we got one in the net. Awesome. So it's the second time this has happened. 3rd move of a trip, and I've had one. So yeah, all the hard work paying off. Nice to see, because it has been a ball buster. But yeah, it looks quite a nice livery sort of fish. Don't know how big. It's definitely a 30, long one. Looks spawned out. But yeah, well happy with that. So yeah, I've got to wait for light to get a bit better and get out and do some pigs. Happy days. Guys, just weighed it up. I have to stop this actually because the sun's coming out. But all a really bad look. 36.4. It's a real nice one. But yeah, I might have to put it in the water for just 5 minutes so the sun goes round behind this tree. Yeah, because it's getting Right, I'll just show you quickly. It's a cracking fish, really nice, clean everyone. Angry, fought like hell, absolutely awesome battle. Small head, really nice one for here. Totally spawned out. There we go. Right with that, 36 1/4, absolute animal of a Burghfield mirror. Yes, mate. That was so quick. Check him out. Rude boy of a carp. Thank you, mate. 3 moves, worth it, yeah, happy days. Working bloody hard on finally catching these fish both times, like I said. Only 2 times I've caught this year, been on the 3rd move for the trip. So yeah, keep on pushing, as they say, keep on trying, keep on pushing, don't give up. Yes. Well, that is an absolute banging dark. Beautiful, hard fighting Burghfield male, that one, look at that. That's a proper carp. Is that one of the old Savo fish, that one? That I am well chuffed with, absolute megadon. Mega tail. Yeah. That's what he's all about, pucker. Wicked mouth on him. Look at that. Apart from where I've got it. Yeah. Nice clean lips. Made me very happy you have, mate. You made all your hard work well worthwhile. Let's get you over the front of that and let you get out of here. Thank you very much. Right. Off she goes. Look at that. Hey? Don't get much better than that, does it? Look at that for a view. Beautiful 36 Burghfield mirror. And that pretty. Well, peeps. Well, it's just gone again. There you go. Looks like one of the old long commons, smaller one, low 20 probably, but yeah. Yeah, well, the old snaky commons, that'll do, so yeah. Turned into a good morning. Have a couple of bites, bloody lovely. Right, let's sort all this out and try and get a rod back out. So this is the 22.5 common one, old ones by the looks of it, with a long lean old thing. Old original, no doubt. Trying to get these very difficult with the sun. There it is. Long 122s. Wasn't it? Got a molding free and a molding out of Burghfield. That doesn't happen very often. So well chuffed. Right, third one, it's a 25 mirror. Bit marked up from spawning, but yeah. Finishes a lovely morning. Go. A bit of glare, but yeah, that'll do. Happy days. We take that. It's certainly changed the old trip around for sure. Afternoon. Well, we're back on Barnets. We got down yesterday, very early, and yeah, fairly busy. There was someone out here, so I had a good look about. Did see a fish in the murders, quite fancied that, and then I was up around the concrete blocks, I see a couple of fish out there. So I thought I'd give that a go. See, I did last night in the blocks, yeah, crayfish hell, had 2 tench, no carp, I did see one in the back of the channel, well no, I see a couple actually in the back of the channel, but yeah, the guy in here, he left this morning. So yeah, I've moved around here for my second night. I've only got 2 nights this week, but yeah, it's worth a night. Every time I've been out here, it's sort of paid off. So I baited it last week. I've had a look. The spot feels a little bit cleaner because there's quite a bit of weed on it. But yeah, keep sticking bait on it, and hopefully I'll be able to clear it out a bit. I've got a load of pellets in the van. I shall go and get them tomorrow before I go and try and clear these spots up, because the weed is getting pretty bad everywhere. But yes, temperature's dropped 20 degrees, I think it is. Just turn that round. Yeah, looking nice. But yeah, I think there's fish a little bit spread about, so yeah, it's a good place to be here, in the middle, good passing route. So yeah, we give it a go. But yeah, so I've got one this side, and I've stuck a couple out the back this side. But yes, we will see. Like I say, I only got one night unfortunately in here, but one night is sometimes enough, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, we'll pick it up in the morning, give you a little update what's happened. But yeah, feeling good. All the rigs are packed, I got them out perfect. Yeah, really happy the way everything's gone out. Nice bit of bait out there. That's what we're using. Got a bit of hemp, bit of red band, tiger nuts, 12mm krills, bit of test bait. The red ones, all soaked in, bit of molasses in there. Yeah, it's a nice old mix. So yeah, not using loads, but yeah, enough. Hopefully, I ain't going mad with the old spots. I think it's a bit blatant when you drop too much. So yeah, I put 3 little scoops in each time. See what happens. Give it a whirl. Happy days. Football's on tonight. A nice curry, drop of wine. So yeah, looking forward to the evening and the morning. Let's see how we go. Right, I'll pick this back up in the morning. Hopefully, you never know. Fingers crossed. Come on the carp gods. Have a carp to show you. We'll see. Well, morning guys. Well, more like it's midday. Absolutely zero report, unfortunately. So yeah, it looks good, but yeah, nothing happening. So I'm about to pack up and get back home, back to work for a block, and then I'll be back next week. So yeah, I'll catch up with you then. But yeah, quite old trip, like I say. 24 hours in the first all in the blocks, and just done 24 in here. But yeah, no good. But yeah, can't win them all. Still happy about what I caught the trip before. So yeah, we get back and have a go next time. Alright, catch you then. There you are. happy days, what we call it, out the bluer. Ain't really seen a lot, but yeah, it's just a lovely old common, 23 and a half. Certainly made me an happy boy. Show you real quick. Lovely old fish. Go. Don't go back.
Well done, mate.
Cheers for that, mate.
No worries.
Fucking nice one. Afternoon, 1st of September. Been away for a couple of weeks, had a bit of family time last couple of weeks. Went up to see the mother-in-law and Roger up north. So that was nice. But yeah, we're back on Burghfield. Got here this morning, Sunday. So got up about 4:30. Got up here, what was it, about 6:30, something like that. And yeah, had a walk around, and lo and behold, we're in the old pole, and yeah, I see a few fish this morning out there, but things have changed up here. Because yeah, a couple of weeks back they banned the bait boats, so yeah, no bait boats on here going forward, which well, I never used one in England before. Yeah, it's back to casting, but yeah, they are handy on here, because where I see the fish, I can't reach them, you know. They're not a silly distance out, but using sensible tackle on a lake like this, you know, you still want a thickish line. So everything's changed. Got me casting rods down there, the old 13 footers, Free Spirit, high sieves. I'm back on nylon, which is a bit of a nose, but it's £15 nylon. Just the braid I use on here, the thinking angler stuff's brilliant for up to about 80 yards casting, and it's as strong as hell, and I love using it, but yeah, it ain't no good for casting. So yeah, I'm fishing 120 yards out, 30 wraps. Now spod rods back out. We got all the kit, got the old Weber barbie, plenty of coal, loads of nice food. All set up, and I've got 2 nights. Little speed boats out over there. But yeah, see a few, yeah, see about half a dozen fish this morning, so it looks good. But I thought this time of year they'd start venturing a bit more in this open water, and yeah, lo and behold they are. But yeah, I can't actually get where I've seen them, but I'm not that far away, you know, still at 120. I reckon I'm, yeah, it ain't that bad, probably 20-30 yards short of where I was seeing fish. So yeah, if I had the old battleship, I'd be right on top of them now, but nah, we're a bit short, but yeah, we give it a go. It's all good, and yeah, weather's nice, got a few beers, loads of nice food, everything's cushy. Hopefully the fish will still be out there in the morning. I'm going to spot out a bucket of bait in a bit. I ain't done that for a while. And yeah, all good, but yeah, it's funny, 1st of September. This could possibly be my last trip. I've got things to do. I've got 2 more trips in England, and I've got to fish local, definitely on one of them, so I've got to do an airport run, sort of early, 7 o'clock in the morning. Got to go and pick the father-in-law up and take him up the airport, up Gatwick. So yeah, this might well be my last trip, because end of September, October, we're definitely going to have a go at doing this Orient thing, me and Nelly. So yeah, a bit of a mish, but I've swapped loads of shifts around. I've got holiday, the missus has been blinding and she's letting us do it. So yeah, I'm going to have 2 trips out the Orient, start of September and sort of mid-October, and then I'm sort of going out there, coming back, doing a block at work, going out for another trip, coming back, doing a block of work, and then I think it's shutting down early, the Orient, this year apparently. So yeah, coming back for about a week, and then I'm going back out with my mate Dave to fish elsewhere. Don't know where yet, ain't decided, got a few ideas, but yeah, go have a week. It's his 50th birthday, so we're going to go and celebrate out in France. So yeah, that's what I said, it might well be my last trip up here for the year, because after that I'm grounded for a month, obviously, because yeah, it's a lot of fishing time. Missus has been great, but yeah, I won't be fishing in November. Might have a trip or 2 in December local, but Yeah, that'd be it. So look, the year's gone around really quick, you know. It's mad to think it. Well, I've had 6 fish out here. I ain't done as much time as normal. I think I've done 41 nights all year, going back to the start of March. So yeah, not a great deal from here, but yeah, it's still alright. Still alright. 6 fish ain't that bad. So yeah, we're happy enough. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can catch something out of here this trip and show you. But yeah, bit of a change of things. Obviously back on nylon, back on lead core rather than my normal fluorocarbon and whatever, and back on the old big sticks. But yes, it's looking good. Well, it's looking blinded. Sean couldn't go yesterday. I had a real big northerly yesterday. I was working, but yeah, it's looking as good as it's looked in this area for a long time. Oh no, still got a fair bit of weed out here, but it ain't too drastic, so just fishing over the top of it should be alright. But yeah, we'll pick this up later on, keep you up to date, and fingers crossed for a Burghfield carp.